you, my father didn't send me for nobody else. But then the pastor, your grandma, your uncle says, nah, Christ is for everybody. Right. So I guess his words, the pastor's words, is beyond, got more authority than Jesus Christ himself. Right. Think about where's the problem in that. This is why there's problems right here. There's the conflict, there's confusion, because we want to put our thoughts and our feelings in the Bible.
These days, we'll bring that fire out.
They screaming peace when there ain't no peace. Israel prophesying in the streets.
They're going to come and they're going to cut a tree, right?
The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold.
Now, what holiday do they take a tree and they put ornaments on it?
Bring it out.
Yep.
Christmas, easy, right? There's no other holidays. That's the only one. So he's saying the other nation, what they would do, they would cut a tree, put it down, and they'll start putting, ornaments and silver and gold on it, right?
They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree.
Back then, when you know a little bit about history, they will use a palm tree. Now we use what? The evergreen tree, right? Or if you go to Walmart, you get the fake one. Yeah. But it's still the same thing. It's saying in the beginning, don't do that. Like another thing, right? Another thing the Lord don't like is how his children act, what his children eat, and stuff like that. Like, for instance, what kind of food you like? Do you like seafood? Yeah. What kind of seafood you like? Crabs. You like shrimp? Yeah. How about catfish? Not so much catfish. Okay. But did you know that according to God, like crabs, shrimp, lobster, those type of things are actually not supposed to be eaten. God made them, but he said, I don't want you eating those things. I'm going to read that to you. Because actually, guess what? When you look at it, my sister, when you look online, the crab, shrimp, and lobster, they're all the same thing as roaches.
Right.
Would you eat a roach? No, right? Why? Because roaches are nasty. They eat, the garbage of the land, right?
Right.
So it's the same thing that the shrimp, crab, and lobster do. They eat the garbage in the water. So it says don't eat that because that's bad for your body, right?
I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Yeah.
All right, my sister. Listen, I don't want to get you in trouble, but you see behind that flyer, we got a website. We got free videos online. You got brothers and sisters. You got your mother and your dad. You live with your mother and dad. Okay, share that with them, okay? And remember that guess what? Deuteronomy 7 and 6. And then you could go, my sister. That you are very special to God, right? Your history is actually in the Bible.
That's right.
So know that guess what? As you grow, that you're very special to God and God wants you to listen. And that, you know about Jesus Christ? Yeah. Give me Jesus Christ. That's more important. I'm gonna show you Jesus Christ and then you could go, okay? Is that all right? You see this picture right here? This right here is, according to the Bible, Christ looked like this, more like this, and nothing like this. Because this is what you see on TV and churches, right? But you're not going to find this in the Bible. Right? So I'm going to describe to you Jesus Christ before you leave.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 1.
Because a lot of people just say, well, nobody seen Christ. But he was in the world. He was walking, right? So when he was doing these miracles and he was helping people, if nobody could see him, how was he helping people? Imagine, right? Because they crucify him in the cross, right? So if he's invisible, how are they going to put an invisible body on a cross? So people have seen him, right? Okay, so let's read this for the sister.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this is the last Bible, right? The New Testament. He said, I'm going to reveal to you Jesus Christ, right? So for my sister's sake, let's jump to 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So this is one of his apostles, right? He said Jesus Christ's hair was what?
White like wool.
So it was all white, right? Because he had a beard and a hair. So he said it was white and woolly. Because there's two types of textures of hair. There's straight hair and there's woolly hair. What kind of people in this world has woolly hair? Like a sheep. Yes. Like you.
Yeah.
Like our brothers right here. You see that sheep hair. So he said Jesus Christ was all white and woolly. So he had what? An afro. Black people hair, right? Because that's what he is.
As white as snow.
It's all white.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right? Because he drank wine. So when you got your uncles and your dad and all that, you drink wine, right? Their eyes get red because his first miracle was changing water into wine. So he used to drink wine.
Verse 14. Verse 15. And his feet like
So now, remember back then they didn't have sneakers or boots. So they had sandals. So I can see your color of your skin, right? So the color of your feet is the same color as your face, right? So he said, okay, the skin, his color of his feet,
like unto fine brass.
you know what brass is? Brass is an older word for bronze.
Right.
What color is that? Like a penny instrument. What color is that? Brown, right? So he said the skin is brown.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So imagine you burn anything, or you in the sun real long time. What you gonna do? Get what? Lighter or darker? You're gonna get darker. So he said his skin was brown, but he looked like he was burned in a furnace, saying he was really black. So Christ, Jesus Christ, in the Bible, the real Jesus Christ, is actually black. He looked just like you.
That's right.
You never heard that before, right? Yeah, Jesus is a black man. So when he comes back, he's gonna come back looking just like you, like your dad, your uncle. That's the way he is. That's what I'm telling you. You're very special.
That's right.
You, your mom, your dad, everybody, your whole family is very special. He looked just like you. So, and he loves us and he wants to obey, right? So I know you gotta go, my sister. I don't want to get you in trouble. So remember that Jesus Christ is black. You're from the same. This is your great forefather.
That's right.
All right, my sister. All right, sis. You can go home. So let's go back to brethren. Did you know that you are from the nation of Israel? That God sent Christ only for us blacks and Hispanics. You heard that, my brother? Hey, family. You know when God sent his son, he only sent it for one nation. You ain't never gonna read in no Bible that Christ came for everybody.
Right.
Did you know that? Let's read that for the brother.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
Bring it out.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Read that again.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
Listen to this, my brother. Listen.
But he answered and said, I am not sent.
So my father did not send me, Jesus Christ. My father did not send me,
but
only
unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
You know who's the house of Israel? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are the house of Israel. We are God's chosen people.
Right.
The reason we are in the bottom because we don't listen to our Father. So he said, I'm going to punish you. But guess what? If you obey me, I'm going to send my son, which is black. Jesus Christ is black, white woolly hair. He's going to come back with his angel. He's going to deliver you out of this nation if you listen to me.
Yep.
So check the flying out, my brother, all right? Keep the commandments in the faith of Christ.
That's right.
Read that again.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
Bring it
But
out.
he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So we got to think, where is these churches coming from saying Christ is for everybody? He himself is telling you, my father didn't send me for nobody else. But then the pastor, your grandma, your uncle says, nah, Christ is for everybody.
Right.
So I guess his words, the pastor's words, is beyond, got more authority than Jesus Christ himself.
Right.
Think about where's the problem in that. This is why there's problems right here. There's the conflict, there's confusion, because we want to put our thoughts and our feelings in the Bible. Read that one more time and give me John again.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Only for the nation of Israel. Like my brother right
We
there.
used to scream black power while Oram was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.